Zwift bought Rouvy, and yesterday when I received the email, I was really puzzled, really surprised, and I bet you were surprised too as well. I saw a few videos where people are reading the announcement. I'm not going to read the announcement in this video. I just want to answer 5 questions that most of people are asking right now. To give a bit of a context, Zwift, which is the biggest indoor cycling platform, I just bought Rouvy, which was skyrocketing. With the Visma Lisa Bike and Lidl Trek partnership, it went really well. I literally last week rode with Val Van Aert, and all the training plans of Lidl Trek and Visma Lisa Bike are in there. Plus 300,000 active subscribers at March 2026, meaning that Rouvy was doing and is actually doing really well. And goes without saying the previous purchases of Be Cool and also Full Gas from the Ironman platform, which means that Rouvy is really big not only on cycling but also on the Ironman side of it, with a lot of users that went to Rouvy not only for the landscape, not only for the real world, but very much for the Ironman training and all the community. We don't know the price of the deal yet, and we don't know many details, but let's answer the top 5 questions that everyone have right now. Absolutely not. This is not a takeover, it's just an acquisition. Nothing is really changing on the Rouvy platform or in the Zwift platform right now. And for the users that ended up on Rouvy, they wanted something different. It's not something casual. So well, wouldn't be a good idea for Zwift to shut down Rouvy, because the users that went from Zwift to Rouvy, they went to find a different platform, different things that they couldn't find on Rouvy. It could be the graphics, could be the real world, and other things like the training on the GPX file or also the personalized route. So it wouldn't really be a good idea. You wouldn't get an extra Zwift user if you shut down Rouvy. In terms of pricing, there's no announcement, but the confirmation is the prices wouldn't be increased for the moment. So long term and short term, we'll still be able to ride whatever in Zwift or in Rouvy. Right now, nothing is really changing. We have a few implementations in terms of hardware and compatibility, no shared content library, no subscription bundle, and no routes are being shared for the moment. So if you're a Zwift user and you want to move to Rouvy, you still need an extra subscription. And if you're a Rouvy user, you will have to add an extra Zwift subscription, considering then obviously on both the platform you can try them for free 25 kilometers every month, or whatever is Rouvy or Zwift. And if you want to try Rouvy, you never tried it before, you also have 5 weeks for free if you add my code RODRIGO. So you can even give it a try for free. In terms of subscription price, many people left Zwift in the previous month because the price increased. There's no price increase at the moment, but what most of users, what most of riders would like to have is a subscription bundle. Some people is saying we would love to have it at 30 per month. I believe it's a bit difficult in my opinion, but let's stay tuned and let's keep watching that. What has been mentioned and confirmed for the moment, there won't be price increase, which is a positive news. If this is good or bad for indoor cycling, well, is a question that we cannot answer yet. I like to be on the optimistic side, with the indoor cycling now taking more than 3 billion in generating revenue every year. This is really big piece and a big change. For the top 2 merging together is a really big acquisition, this one. There's no really other competitor. If a world with a monopoly or without competition is a good word or not. Please let me know in the comment down below what you think of this, if you're on the optimistic side or the pessimistic side. What I love about this, and I would like to understand more, is how the team will cope with that, with Visma and the Lidl Trek being on the Rouvy side and the Alpecin being the biggest advocate for the Zwift rides and the Zwift platform. The compatibility has increased. Now, if you have some hardware of Zwift, if you have the Zwift Ride, if you have the Zwift Cog, even the new version, they'll be compatible with Rouvy. And I believe all the new releases, they will be compatible as well from now on. Even if you have the smart trainer of Zwift, is going to be compatible, which makes a massive difference if you're using both the platforms. And also, if you are one of the users that switch from Zwift to Rouvy, and you have also a little discount of 10% down below if you want to purchase a Zwift Ride, makes this much better for everyone, and also for people that want to use both the platforms. And how to close off this big plot twist on the indoor cycling world? Well, with some hopes, I would like obviously a subscription bundle like many of you. Let me know as well if you have any extra ideas down in the comment, what you would like to happen right now. The compatibility is already a big piece for me because everything that I have for Zwift, I can use it for Rouvy, and I enjoy actually both platforms. I've been using Rouvy quite a lot in the last few months and I really enjoy that. Again, the code I mentioned it before is here, so if you want to give it a try to Rouvy as well. And until next video, ride on. Ciao.